Hey everybody, this is Looney, and welcome to the very first episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy 1. You might be going, what the hell? You haven't finished Legend of Legaia yet, but I am going to be doing these two games in tandem now. Mostly just because I would like some variety, as well as I kind of want to have multiple games all started just to get more subscribers initially and stuff, get more of a fan base going. So hopefully it won't. I still plan to play Legend of Legaia, every day that I can. But these videos will at least give you a taste of something different. As you can see from the title screen that I had just passed, that I am playing the Final Fantasy Origins version of the game, which is for the PlayStation. There are some differences pretty major from the original and this one of which is this cool FMV that they added to the beginning. I don't think there's any other FMVs to the rest of the game, nor does this one really, mean all that much, but it's still cool nonetheless. Most of the other changes that they did were just cosmetic, making the interface better, sound better, graphics better, all that, so badass. But yeah, overall, I figured I want to play all the Final Fantasy games, and I'll just start at the beginning and go from there. It's been a long time since I played this game, and I'm not guaranteeing that I'm going to do it flawlessly, nor am I going to probably find every item. I'll try to, but I did a few test runs of this game, and I've already died a lot, so it's going to be fun to try to... this game's a lot more hardcore than some of the newer games, so it should be fun. I don't know, I kind of plan to not cut out any random battles because there's so many of them, and it's going to be frustratingly funny, but we'll see how it goes, because if it gets boring, I don't want to bore you guys. But let's start a new game, and it's, only wusses try easy mode, so let's do normal mode. And now you get a pretty important choice, which is to choose your party members. You only get 4, and there's actually 6 to choose from. You can obviously see that you got warrior, thief, monk, and then the mages, red mage, white mage, and black mage. If you know anything about Final Fantasies, you kind of know what those classes are already. The main thing to keep in mind is that these characters will evolve to a hero class later on in the game, but most of the hard stuff is early on in the game, so it's, just choose what you want to play with. A warrior is pretty much essential unless you're doing kind of a hard mode game yourself, and a white mage is also pretty essential to help out with healing and all that. So after that, it's just really, to me, a choice between whether you want to use a black mage or a red mage. The difference being red mages can use armor and weapons, and black mages can learn all the spells. I love red mages, so I'm going to choose that. And I kind of like thieves better than I do monks. So this is going to be my party, but you could swap out a thief for a monk, a red mage for a black mage, and you would be perfectly fine. The other thing you got to do is name these characters. I'm going to name these characters. They don't get you anything to start with, so you just kind of have to come up with whatever. Plus, you have a limit of only 6 characters, so not very much space to do anything with. So I'm going to name these characters things. I'm not going to tell you where they come from, but hopefully some of you might see the references. I hope so. On something. We'll see. They're all from different things, by the way, so it's not one game or one show or anything. So, and for the red mage, again, since I like them so much, this one is a freebie. Simply Looney. So there we go. We got Guts, Taiki, Eri, and Looney. The warrior, thief, white mage, red mage combo. Let's do this. We are the warriors of light. And wow! What an initial story. You throw me right on the world map. That's cool. Cool music, though. But let's go into town, because one of the things they do is, let's check our equipment. Yeah, they don't give you any equipment on anybody, and no magic spells whatsoever on your white mages. That's pretty cool if you just walked off and started battles on your own. Come on, get out of the way. Alright, so first things first, let's buy some equipment. Surprisingly, the equipment is pretty cheap in this game. We'll want to buy, as you can see, we can buy a sword for 3 of our characters, because the red mage is awesome. So we'll buy 3 rapiers, and we'll buy 1 hammer. A staff you would think would be good for the white mage, but none of the stats are like magic based, at least from what I can tell, and maybe I'm totally wrong with this, but I'm going to optimize here. But if you go here and see weapon, you can see all it does is attack, accuracy, defense, and evasion. I don't know if there's any other hidden stats that staffs do, and hammers don't, but hammer's a better bet initially. Alright, and for equipment, chainmail, we can, our warrior and our red mage can both use it, so let's do that. That's actually pretty pricey. 1 leather armor for our thief, and a shirt for our white mage. So again, let's optimize this. You can also dash on the town screen by holding down the circle button, which is really cool. I don't think the original allowed you to do that, so it helps speed things up. But my controller's all whacked out, so I might lose control. That's why. All right, and magics are 100 gold, 100 gil each. So let's buy cure for the white mage, and we'll have to come back later to buy cure for our red mage and some offensive spells for that. But before we do that, let's see what this guy is all about. Our king is searching for the light warriors. Wait! Can you be? Please, go see His Majesty at once! Alright. Whoa, we're already here. Travelers, is it true that you are the crystal bearers? Yep, check it, fools. Awesome. The prophecy says, when darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. And here we are. But, Your Majesty, we have no proof that these 4 are the true light warriors. Surely it is not coincidence that 4 warriors bearing crystals have appeared now. Brave ones, I need your help. Please rescue my daughter, Sarah. Garland, once a knight in His Majesty's service, had abducted Princess Sarah. We have learned that he is in the Temple of Chaos, north of Cornelia. We attempted to rescue the princess, but his powers far surpassed ours. Alright. Perhaps you wish to cross the Northern Strait. That bridge that once spanned it was long lost. If you bring my daughter back safely, I will build a new bridge. I am counting on you. Alright, so it's a trade-off. Your daughter for a bridge. I don't know if that's a good trade-off, but what can we do? I would have saved your daughter for nothing, Honorable Majesty. Alright, so let's do this thing. Let's head up to the... Whoa, in our first random battle. Preemptive strike! Whoa, we got to attack first. Let's just attack with everybody. I love the fact that these fights are actually pretty fast. Sweet, 4 XP and 18 gil. Sweet. But be prepared for lots of random battles. And be prepared to all of a sudden get into a random battle that's way harder than you would think, you know, with like 9 enemies and they get a preemptive strike on you. So you can never be too cocky in this game. But either way, I think after this battle I'm gonna save my game. I think you can do that on the world map, maybe not. That way we can call this video here, because I can take 2 more steps and get totally slammed. Memo? Wow, I don't think I can save here, can I? Alright, well, either way, I guess let's make our way back to town real quick. I can... Holy mother of God. Alright, well, let's finish off this battle really quick, and then I'm just going to save it on the world map using the memo system, or our save states. But since you can't just save anywhere, it's going to make it hard to find good places to stop these videos. Sweet. Alright, well, thanks you guys for watching part 1 of Let's Play Final Fantasy 1. Tune in next time where we continue our quest. Thanks for watching.